everyone, and welcome to my today's video. This is a compilation video of little Instagram stories that I created in 2018, going through my empties and discard products from that year. I'll be going through what I thought about the products and just in general if I would repurchase or not. I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, and welcome to my Sunday empties and discards. First up, I have the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator, which I love. This one was a mini travel size, which I used up, but I've also used up a full size of this, and I have one waiting, so I've repurchased this multiple times. It is great, it is lightweight, and it really does pack this intense hydration to your skin. Next up is a bit of a dud. It's the Physicians Formula Sexy Booster Cat Eye Collection Liquid Eyeliner. The shade is ultra black, but I would not call it even black. It's something else. It applies horribly. The applicator is too thick and it's not flexible at all, so creating a wing was super hard. Next up is another empty. It's a Sephora brand chocolate scent with cocoa bean extract. Now I love this scent. It is so yummy. I don't know if you can get this from Sephora anymore. If someone's seen it there, please let me know. I'd love to repurchase. Next up is a discard. It's an oldie but goodie. It's the Magic Lumi Life Infusing Primer by L'Oreal. I used to love this, but it's expired now. I'm not sure if they sell this anymore, but it used to be like the light infusion primer. Nowadays, there's so many in the market. I'm not going to repurchase even if they do still offer it because I have so many others, but it is great. Hi everyone, it's time for my Sunday empties and discards. I have a couple of primers and a couple of skincare items. First up is the Ulta Eye Primer in Nude Matte. I do like this product. It was like $5 since Ulta brand items are often on sale. That's a really good price point for this product. It evens the skin tone and it holds up the eye makeup quite nicely. Next up is a Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I didn't quite finish it before it expired since you only use very little of it. I used it on my forehead and it worked nicely there, but then again, I have rather dry skin, so I don't know how this would work on oily skin. And here's Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum-like product. This is a small sample size. I used it up. I've used several of these and I bought the full size. It's really good. It feels super comfortable on the skin. It's super lightweight, so it's perfect for summer. I think for winter, if you have really dry skin, you'll probably need something more, or maybe like just a super heavy moisturizer. But other than that, this was amazing. Next up, another mini size. It's the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum from First Aid Beauty. I really like this. I already purchased the full size. It is super lightweight like the previous product. It's perfect for any time of the year and works for sensitive skin. It's got a gel-like formula that works especially if your skin's a little bit irritated, but in any circumstance, I think this is a great serum. Hi everyone, and welcome to my Sunday's empties and discards. First up, I have a body care item. It's the Wet Skin Moisturizer with refreshing coconut oil. This has been awesome for my dry skin. I usually apply this right after shower on wet skin, pat dry, and then add another moisturizer because I have super dry skin. I recently repurchased and I got the argan oil version, so I'll keep you guys posted how that works out. But I'd repurchase this one too. And here's our discard. It's the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. I don't know why they call this the BB Cream because this is clearly a foundation. I have it in the shade 510 Fair, which is pretty dark for fair. This one has expired, so I have to throw it away, but I will repurchase. I think they repackaged these, so the new packaging will look a little bit different, but I think you get these from any drugstore. I think this is a great drugstore foundation. It gives you the matte skin look without making your skin dry, so it's great for dry skin as well. And last, Wet n Wild's Fantasy Makers Color Mascara in purple. This was a bit of a dud. I purchased it, I want to say, in September or October of last year. I never opened it until August this year. So unfortunately, when I opened it, it was completely dried out. There's zero color payoff. I don't know if it would have been better if I'd opened it right when I purchased it, but really, I think it dried pretty quickly being unopened. Hi everyone, it's time for my Sunday's empties and discards. And first up, I have an all-time favorite, the BELFCOSMETICS Your Skin But Better CC Plus Cream. I know it's called CC cream, but really it's a foundation. The coverage is amazing. It works with brushes, sponges, and usually I'm in a real hurry in the morning, so I just use my fingers and I get excellent results. This is a travel size of it, but I do have full size of the product, and I also have the illuminating or illumination version, and I like both of them. I have it in light and fair, and I sometimes mix both of them to get the best result. And here's another favorite, Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. It's sort of a serum-like product. I know I talked about this before, but it is amazing. It makes your skin feel so soft and it's very hydrating. So I've repurchased it a couple of times. I will continue to repurchase. And last, here's a sort of a surprising discard. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Liquid Lipstick. The shade is Rebel Rose and it is really beautiful, but unfortunately this one is way too drying for my lips. My lips look like the Grand Canyon within minutes of applying this. And here's a quick swatch. I mean, look at it. It's really a beautiful color. So if this formula works for you, Rebel Rose is definitely worth it. Hi everyone, it's time for my Sunday's Empties and Discards, and we're going to start with a hair product that I absolutely love. So I have super fine hair, and this Pantene Pro V in the Shower Foam Conditioner in Daily Moisture Renewal adds moisture without flattening it. I got this from Influencer and I've used it every day since, so I used it up and I absolutely love it. I love adding the foam. It's like super luxurious to your hair, and I already repurchased it, but this time I got the micellar version, so I'll let you know what I think of that. Next up is a discard because it expired. It's the Rimmel London Insta Flawless Perfecting Radiant Skin Tint with SPF 15. I have it in 006 light medium, and I used it during the summer instead of foundation. It like gives you this kind of sun-kissed bronzy look without looking super fake. So it gives you this natural looking glow as it says, but it doesn't give you any coverage. But it is nice if you just want to look a little bit more put together during the summer. And last up is a disappointment, a rather big one. It's the Essence Cosmetics Glitter in the Air Velvet Matte Lipstick. I don't know if they sell this one anymore. This one was in the shade 02 Can't Buy Love But Lipstick, and it's so dry. It's like you're tugging your lips to apply it. The shade is really pretty baby pink, but what's the point if the formula is so dry it doesn't look or feel comfortable at all? In fact, it looked horrid on my lips. And last but definitely not least, it's the NYX Cosmetics Epic Ink Liner, which is my all-time favorite eyeliner. I love it. It creates the perfect wing and it lasts for a really long time. I have it in black. I'm not entirely sure if there's other shades, but if there are, I'll be sure to check them out because this is perfection. Hi everyone, and welcome to my Sunday's Empties and Discards. And first up we have an empty. It's the Ulta Beauty Smooth Exfoliating Body Scrub in Lavender and Berries. This one is from their Luxe line, but I gotta say I like the regular line better. This one leaves quite the mess behind. These little granules, these little grainy things are all over my tub after I use it, but it's pretty good. And here's another empty. It's a Burt's Bees Hydrating Sheet Mask. I used this last night, and I gotta say I am not the biggest fan of this. My skin is super dry right now, and this was not hydrating enough for my skin. Plus, it felt like it was stinging quite a bit, so it was not comfortable at all. So I will not be repurchasing this one. And last, a discard. This is the Maybelline New York Master Ink Matte Liquid Eyeliner. And I usually throw liquid eyeliners away after 6 months tops, so it was time to throw this away. I absolutely love this. I love matte liquid eyeliners, and I would have already repurchased it, but I purchased this one from Europe, and I haven't been able to find one in the US. Let me know if you've seen this anywhere, because I'd really like a new one. Hi everyone, and welcome to my Sunday's Empties and Discards. If you celebrated Thanksgiving this weekend, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. First up, I have Biotherm Biosource Hydrating Toner. Biotherm is one of those brands that consistently make great products, and the Biosource Hydrating Lotion is no exception. It's wonderful. I've repurchased it many times. I feel like it's the best after like a double cleanse to do the last step of your skincare routine. Like I said, I really liked it, so if you haven't tried Biotherm products, I definitely recommend them. And here's another brand that I really like. It's Clinique, and this one's a Pep Start Eye Cream. This is a good product. I've used it all up, but I gotta be honest, I like their All About Eyes eye creams more, and I've already repurchased those. And last, I have a discard. It's expired, so I throw it away. It's the e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick in Ivory. This is a really affordable stick foundation, so if you're into stick foundations, I think this is definitely something to check out. The shade Ivory is pretty pale, so I like that. However, I have very dry skin, and even though it says moisturizing foundation stick, it's still not moisturizing enough for me. So keep that in mind if you purchase this. First up, we have an empty. I just literally finished it up today. It's the Ulta Beauty Buttercream Cupcake 3-in-1 Smoothie, which means you can use it in the shower, as a bubble bath, or shampoo. I've used it mostly as a bubble bath. I really like the scent of it, the Buttercream Cupcake. I have a couple of other scents of this too that I'm going to use up, but it doesn't produce enough bubbles for me, so I'm not sure if I would repurchase. Next up is a face mask. It's the Earth Therapeutics Vitamin E Moisturizing, Healing, Replenishing Facial Sheet Mask. I have several different face masks from this brand, and I gotta say I like most of them, and this one is one of them. It's really nice. It really hydrates the skin, and I like the feeling I have after I use it. It's very comfortable. And next I have a really nice mascara. It's the Superhero Mascara by It Cosmetics. This is a travel size. I've used up a couple of these already, and I have the full size. I think I got it from BoxyCharm waiting for me. I've seen this mascara on sale for like $10 to $12 lately, and it really is worth that. It lengthens your lashes and separates them quite nicely. And last up, I have a bit of a dud. It's the Burt's Bees Body Lotion with Milk and Honey for normal to dry skin. Unfortunately, this smells horrendous. I don't know if it expired or something, but I can't use it. The smell is that bad. And I just opened it, so it's not like it's been open forever. It just immediately smelled bad. I don't know if anyone else has this experience with this product. Let me know. First up is a Bitsy Glitter Eyeshadow from Sally Beauty Store, and unfortunately I am throwing this away since this is no good. It's basically some sort of petroleum jelly with flakes of glitter in it. It looks really pretty in the pan, but it didn't look great on my eyes. It's like scattered glitter flakes, basically. You might be able to use this on your face if that's a look you would be going for. Next up is another Sally Beauty Supply item. It's the Femme Couture Get Corrected CC Cream Tinted Moisturizer in Natural Buff. Shade-wise, I think this was a nice shade, but it looked streaky on my face, and now it's expired, so I'm throwing away, but I would not repurchase. And last, but definitely not least, it's Clarins Hydra Essential Intensive Moisture Quenching Biphase Serum. I love this product. It's one of my all-time favorites. I've repurchased it multiple times. It is perfect for my super dry skin, and it calms it down. Like if my skin starts flaking, this one makes it all better. First up is probably my favorite mascara ever. It's the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, and this one wins over almost every mascara I've ever tried. It lengthens, it separates, it basically does everything I could ever want mascara to do. The tube also lasts a long time, it doesn't dry out, and all in all, like I've repurchased this multiple times and I've never been disappointed. Next up is another empty. It's the La Roche-Posay. I probably butchered that name, but it's the Daily Antioxidant Serum with sunscreen, and it has an SPF 50, and it's probably my favorite facial sunscreen ever. I don't like thick sunscreens on my face, so this one is very lightweight and it's very moisturizing. I will definitely repurchase this one. And last, I have a bit of a dud. It's the Well People Bio Brightener Cream in Universal Glow, and I think I got this from Ipsy or some other subscription box. It looks nice in the container, but when I apply it to my skin, at first I see nothing, and after a while I just see like micro glitter all over, and it's not a flattering look on me, so I've definitely not purchased this one. First up, I have a 5-pack of rejuvenating collagen masks from Earth Therapeutics, and I have a lot of their sheet masks, and I really like all of them. I've already repurchased this one. They're super hydrating and super comfortable. And then I have a mini basics kit from Gelish. I do my own gel polish, and I use Gelish products almost exclusively. I really like that they have this mini kit, because if you do your own nails, you're not a nail professional, you won't run out of this anytime soon. It'll last you a long time. And Gelish has a lot of shades to choose from. And I feel like their products are really good quality too. I've been using a UV lamp on these, but I recently purchased the LED lamp, so I'll see how that works out for me. But yes, I've already repurchased their stuff. I've repurchased them multiple times. Hey everyone, and welcome to the last Empties and Discards of the year 2018. It's been a good year. First up, I have a bath bomb that smelled so good. It's the Body Shop's Candied Plum Bath Bomb. It gives the water sort of a pinkish shade, and the scent is just divine. I will definitely repurchase. Next up, I have another bath product. It's the Rituals Yogi Flow Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil Foaming Shower Gel Sensation. That is a mouthful. It sort of is like a shaving gel type of product, and the scent is really nice. I will probably repurchase it because it's so like spa-like. I liked it. And one more bath and body product. It's the Jergens Sweat Skin Moisturizer. It infused with deep restoring argan ointment for extra dry skin. This is one of those in-shower moisturizers. I really like these in-shower moisturizers. I have super dry skin, so I do follow up with another moisturizer. I've tried their coconut one before, and I really like that, but I think this argan oil might be my new favorite, so I'm definitely going to repurchase. And last up, I have a makeup product. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation in the shade N2. I really like cushion foundations, and I do like this formula as well, but the shade N2 is just not right for me. It makes me look kind of sickly. Maybe it's the neutral undertone. I'm more of a cool undertone kind of girl, so I'm probably going to get the cool undertone next. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I know this was a lot of little videos, but these were the Empties and Discards snippets that I posted in my Instagram stories in the last quarter of 2018. That was about the time when I started this series on my Instagram account, and it is still ongoing there. So I'll be posting these compilations in the next few weeks. So if you guys really like this, I hope you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you want to see more like this. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.